It's a great feeling to be part of the BizHub project because we're working with practitioners who are passionate about serving the needs of job seekers.
BizHub is a project that the Centre for Employment Excellence has put out to service providers and WorkBC offices within the province to find ways in which we can better improve our interactions with clients, staff, employers, and overall staff retention.
Nonprofits are real businesses. Many people look at the nonprofit sector and they think that we're not real businesses, but we deliver complex services, and there are best practices that the nonprofits in our sector can take away from this research and that can take their organization and our sector to a next level in terms of credibility in the broader business sector.
BizHub is looking at tools and approaches used in the private sector and seeing how it can actually help in the nonprofit sector to look at processes to make it more efficient and to improve outcomes for clients.
BizHub has an advisory committee that oversees the project and identifies the topics that will be researched. Each topic that's identified then brings a group together who does the actual research and determines best practices and makes recommendations for service delivery.
The 4 sub-hubs are client engagement, staff engagement, employer engagement, and strengthening staff capacity.
Business process management is a methodology we use to look at processes. It involves 4 steps: discovery, identifying the problem, then defining solutions, and then we implement them and test them out to collect the data to see whether or not they work.
One of the things that the group worked on was to personalize the client employment reminders.
We found that as our calls became more personalized, clients all of a sudden start to attend, limit the amount of no-shows or the rescheduled types of appointments.
We saw a 30% improvement in numbers of clients attending their appointments and their workshops through the changes that we made.
Behavioral Insights allows us to get a better understanding of the context, and using these insights, we're able to identify ways to make changes and improvements and ultimately improve services for clients and have better outcomes.
One of the most valuable tools that we took away from participating in the BizHub process was the literacy audit tool.
Most people are surprised when they find out that about 42% of Canadians have difficulty with reading. We have a really robust education system, so a lot of people don't believe that.
How do we communicate with clients? A lot of our work is on paper, and the reminder that talking that through with a client who might have a lower literacy level was a really good takeaway for us.
A literacy review helps clients by ensuring that the materials, the signage, the communications, the bulletin boards, everything that a client experiences is at a level that most people can understand.
The benefits of the BizHub project were seen immediately. We saw benefits right away from the way our clients were attending appointments, the way in which they rescheduled appointments if they had to miss one, and we actually saw the overall amount of attendance issues go away. So benefits for us were right in our faces with client engagement and the amount of participation that we saw in our workshops.
The staff started thinking about clients. They started thinking from the client's vantage point rather than from their vantage point, and what would benefit the user as opposed to what would benefit the creator.
We love this project.
Yeah.